US intelligence agencies say newly analysed information has confirmed senior government members in the United Arab Emirates met to discuss and implement a plan to plant a fake story in Qatar's news agency and social media sites. The next day, the emir of Qatar was falsely quoted as calling Iran an Islamic power and praising Gaza's Palestinian group Hamas, sparking a regional crisis and the blockade by its Gulf neighbours. The director of Qatar's government communication office said, "This information, which is classified as an international crime of cyber terrorism by a Gulf state, constitutes a flagrant violation of international law." But the report in the Washington Post was immediately dismissed by a UAE minister at a meeting in London.
But the Washington story post is not true, purely not true. That's what I will say, and I think you will see in the next few days that the Washington story will die.
The US Secretary of State, Rex Tillerson, has just returned to Washington after a diplomatic tour of the region, but has so far failed to bring back any hope of a settlement. A British member of the European Parliament has also joined the international effort to de-escalate the crisis.
It's very difficult to negotiate with a gun to your head. So there need to be steps to ease the tension, address the humanitarian issues, and allow for some free flow of goods.
Efforts are underway to try and find a mediator who could be acceptable to all sides and find some way of starting talks which could make real progress.
I think we need two steps, or a two-step process. One, a delegation of diplomats or statesmen or international diplomats on behalf of the European Union, possibly, who would sit down with different stakeholders in different capitals.
The London-based Arab Organization for Human Rights has said it's concerned Saudi Arabia may now make it difficult for Qatari pilgrims to attend the Hajj in Mecca. It said performing the religious rituals is the right of everyone who is eligible. David Chater, Al Jazeera, Qatar.